Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. So I want us to start off with the chart on our screen. You see that we do have some trend line here. This is the one we drew yesterday. So we mentioned clearly that while the price was being held below this trend line, this is going to be a very good place to sell from. So the idea was to wait for price to pull back up to around this trend line and pick that sell position. We were expecting price to continue down at least up to this point here, 107.6803. So unfortunately, that has not happened. The price pulled back to a place here. Instead of selling off, it continued to the upper side. So this is still a sell in my opinion. We still do expect sellers to come in, especially around this point. We have some range here where we do expect price to go up to this somewhere within this area here. So if you sell it, drag your stop loss above this level here, there, and then have your take profit here. So this is basically where we do expect price to go up to. The price may go and hit a stop loss, then continue upwards, or the price may fail to break up within this area here, continue to the lower side, at least up to this point here. So this is entirely what we are looking at. The other symbol is Euro USD. So this has been a sell for some times now. Yesterday, remember what we said? We said that the price is continuing to the lower side. It actually formed some shape. Look at how nicely this shape is. This is like a falling channel formation. The price came down, entered inside it. As we're speaking now, you can see that the price is somehow still being held within the two lines. So either the price may go down and touch the lower trend line, or the price may pull back up and touch the upper line. We are just waiting to see what happens. If the price comes back up to this point, this will be a sell price. If the price continues down and touches the lower one, then that could be the place to buy from. But as it is now, you can see that the price is somehow making lower highs, which means a sell looks much more ideal. We had a higher high somewhere here, started in here. We had this. We had a higher high, lower high, a lower high, even lower high, even lower high, lower high. And as we are speaking now, if the price should pull back up to this point, then we want to look for a sell position from that point. We're expecting that sell to push price even lower. So the other symbol which I'd like us to look at is the British pound dollar. This has been a sell. Yesterday, a few days ago, sorry, we had our trend line there. And then we had another line there. So we said that if the price had broken below this point, we wanted to see a clear retracement before we pick a sell. So you can see that there's that breakout. The price pulled back, somehow did not touch our level here. It went straight to the lower side. So we still do expect some pullbacks. We still expect price to pull back at least up to that point before it can continue to the lower side. The other symbol is gold. So gold so far, nothing much appears to be happening. We don't have clear guidelines, but we do have horizontal levels like this one. So this is like a very good level, like a resistance. There was a break, a support, and a support. On the upper side, we do have this level here. So if the price can pull back to the lower side, then this will be the correct place to buy from. And if the price continues upwards, then this will be the place where we expect price to be struggling around. So if the price gets to this point but does not break beyond it, then that could be a sell. If the price successfully goes beyond these two lines, then that will mean we are continuing up, at least up to this point here. And the next symbol, and us to look at Brent oil. So Brent oil, so far we've seen price extend itself to the lower side. We've seen price continue to the lower side. The price went much lower and even closed below this weekly support. Yeah. So this remains to be a good place to sell from. If the current week's candle can close below this level, then the next week's candle pulls back up to the same place, then this will be a sell place. So we look for a sell within this area, have our stop loss above this point, and our take profit fixed at this level here. The next symbol is SP500. We have it here. So SP500, we did have some short-term sell positions, but as you can see, the price has recovered significantly to the upper side. So this is now a buy. This is now a very good buy. What I want to happen is I want price to first of all break beyond this level 4367.3. I'd like price to clearly ascend and close above this point, pull back before it can continue to the upper side. So technically this is what should happen. If the price can break beyond this level, then I want to see some pullback to the same place so that we pick a buy position. So thank you very much. This should bring us to the end of today's analysis. I will meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.